If you do not master yourself, you will be mastered by someone else. Epictetus. Most people will never have real power. They think power is about money, connections, or some kind of lucky break. But the Stoics, they understood something far deeper, something most men today have completely forgotten. There are 3 ancient laws of power, once known only to emperors, warriors, and philosophers. But in today's weak, indulgent society, these laws have been buried, ignored, forgotten. Until now. Today we're going to uncover these 3 forgotten laws of power from the ancient Stoics. And I promise you, if you truly understand them, you will never be powerless again. The first law of power is this: control perception, control reality. The way the world sees you dictates how the world treats you. This isn't about shallow appearances, no, this is about something far more profound. It's about the air you carry yourself with, the energy you emanate. It's about understanding that every interaction, every word, every gesture is a projection of your inner state. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, understood this deeply. He wrote extensively in his personal journals about the importance of mastering his thoughts, of never allowing his mind to become a breeding ground for negativity and chaos. He knew that true power resided in self-mastery, in the ability to cultivate an internal landscape of discipline and order. And what about Epictetus? Born a slave, he rose to become one of the most influential Stoic philosophers of all time. How did he achieve such a feat? By embodying the very principle we're discussing. He understood that external circumstances could not dictate his worth, his power. He cultivated his mind, his intellect, and through that, he commanded respect and influence. So how do we apply this ancient wisdom in our modern lives? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to how you present yourself to the world. Are you reactive, easily swayed by the opinions of others? Or do you move with purpose, your actions dictated by your own internal compass? Speak less, observe more. The world is a stage and most people are desperately vying for attention. You, however, are a student of power. Watch, listen, and learn. Discern the motivations of those around you. Understand their weaknesses, their desires. This is how you gain a strategic advantage. Never let your emotions expose your weakness. We live in a world that glorifies emotional outbursts, that mistakes vulnerability for authenticity. But true power lies in composure, in the ability to remain calm and collected amidst the chaos. This doesn't mean you become emotionless, no. It means you master your emotions. You become the master of your inner domain. Carry yourself with purpose. Move with intention. Every step you take should be imbued with a sense of purpose, of direction. This doesn't mean you need to have all the answers, no. It means you approach life with a quiet confidence, a knowing that you are on your own unique path and you are walking it with your head held high. Remember, the world responds to strength. When you are self-possessed, when you exude an aura of quiet confidence and control, people take notice. They are drawn to your energy. They respect your presence. This is the power of controlling perception. This is how you shape your reality. The second law of power is this: master resistance, become unbreakable. True power doesn't reside in the absence of hardship, but in the ability to withstand it, to emerge from the crucible stronger, more resilient. We live in a world obsessed with comfort, with instant gratification. But this pursuit of ease weakens us. It makes us brittle, easily shattered by the inevitable challenges life throws our way. The Stoics understood that true strength is forged in the fires of adversity. Seneca, the Roman philosopher and statesman, wrote extensively about the transformative power of hardship. He argued that difficulties, obstacles, setbacks, these weren't things to be feared or avoided, but rather embraced as opportunities for growth, for the cultivation of an indomitable spirit. Look around you. Most people today are fragile, easily broken by even the slightest discomfort. They crumble under pressure. They seek refuge in distraction and escapism. But you are different. You are choosing to walk a different path, a path of strength, of resilience, of unwavering self-mastery. So how do we cultivate this unbreakable spirit? It starts with a simple yet profound shift in perspective. Embrace discomfort, seek it out, make it your ally. Every day do something that challenges you, something that pushes you beyond your comfort zone. This could be physical, mental, emotional. The key is to consistently expose yourself to resistance, to train your mind and body to withstand discomfort. Train emotional indifference. This doesn't mean you become cold or unfeeling. It means you develop the ability to detach from the emotional turbulence of daily life, to remain calm and centered in the face of adversity. Remember, emotions are powerful, but they are also fleeting. Don't allow them to control you, to dictate your actions. View pain as a teacher. Pain, both physical and emotional, is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to break you. In fact, it can be your greatest teacher. When you approach pain with the right mindset, with a willingness to learn and grow, it can reveal your weaknesses, highlight areas where you need to improve. It can forge within you a resilience and a strength you never thought possible. Remember, the world will test you. It will throw challenges your way, it will attempt to break you. But you, armed with the Stoic wisdom of mastering resistance, will stand firm. You will weather the storm and emerge stronger, more resilient, more unbreakable than ever before. This is the power of embracing hardship. This is how you forge an indomitable spirit. Chapter 3. The third law of power is this: detach from the outcome, control the game. This is perhaps the most difficult law to master, but also the most liberating. We live in a world obsessed with results, with achieving goals, with constantly striving for something outside of ourselves. But this relentless pursuit of external validation leaves us feeling empty, unfulfilled. It keeps us trapped in a cycle of desire and disappointment. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound wisdom, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is the essence of detachment. It's not about becoming passive or indifferent, but rather about recognizing that true power lies in controlling what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, your responses, and letting go of the rest. Think about it. When you are desperate for a particular outcome, when your happiness hinges on achieving a certain goal, you become vulnerable. You become a slave to that desire. Your actions dictated by fear and insecurity. This is not power. This is weakness, masquerading as ambition. So how do we break free from this trap? How do we cultivate this powerful detachment? It starts with a shift in focus. Stop chasing results. Instead, focus on the process, on the journey itself. Find joy in the daily pursuit of excellence, in the act of showing up and giving your best, regardless of the outcome. Never show desperation. Desperation is the language of weakness. It repels opportunity. It undermines your credibility. It diminishes your power. Remember, you are playing a long game. Short-term setbacks, temporary defeats, these are insignificant in the grand scheme of things. What matters is that you maintain your composure, your unwavering belief in yourself, and your vision. Play the long game. Most people are short-sighted. They chase quick wins, instant gratification. But you understand that true power is built over time, through consistent effort, through unwavering commitment. Focus on building a solid foundation, on developing the skills and the mindset that will serve you for years to come. Expect nothing, control everything. This is the paradox of detachment. By releasing your attachment to specific outcomes, you paradoxically gain more control over your life. You are no longer at the mercy of external circumstances, your happiness no longer contingent on factors outside of your control. You are free to act with clarity, with purpose, with unwavering self-belief. Remember, the world will try to distract you, to tempt you with shortcuts and easy answers, but you, armed with the Stoic wisdom of detachment, will remain focused on your path. You will play the long game, knowing that true power lies not in chasing outcomes, but in mastering yourself. This is the power of detachment. This is how you control the game of life. Now you know the 3 forgotten laws of power. Most people will hear this and do nothing. They'll go back to their distractions, their weak emotions, their predictable reactions. But not you. You now have the knowledge to be untouchable. You have the power to control perception, master resistance, and detach from the outcome. The only question is, will you use it, or will you stay like the rest? The choice is yours. If you found this powerful, subscribe, because I'm going to break down more ancient wisdom that will make you stronger than 99% of people today. Drop a comment. Which of these 3 laws hit you the hardest? Until next time, stay disciplined. Stay powerful.